Yo, what's up? Um, I had to warm up a little bit. One, because I haven't really drifted, and two, because NeckFX is working, and it was not working for me. It just wasn't working for me before. Like, I turned it on like a week ago, and I'm like, alright, NeckFX. And I was like, dude, it just doesn't work. So I was like, alright, whatever. And then I went into like a solos today just to do this, because I couldn't figure out what to do with myself. So I was like, alright, well, I guess a GTA 5 sounds good. Yeah, so I had to warm up for like a second or two with NeckFX because, again, I've never actually had it, so it's a little awkward. I'm used to my car like kind of turning with me when I turn, so yeah. But I'm now on my week vacation. I made it again. Again, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It was like really bad because at certain times I have to babysit like grown adults that just don't. Oh hell yeah! I have to babysit like grown adults, like men and women, that just like get special privileges that I don't get, and they get away with things that I don't get away with, and they're just lazy and all types of stuff. So it's just like really not fun for me. Cause one thing I hate is laziness. I know it sounds bad because I don't do anything outside of work, but you know what I mean. I pay my bills. I do it. But like I don't like people that are lazy that like make me have to like work harder or make other people around them have to do. Oh God, do more. It's so bad. We got to go back. Yeah. So I don't know. Work was bad. um, but I'm gonna burn the rest of my vacation. That way, I only have one more day left of vacation to use in case I decide to call this. Um, I don't know. And it's just like a lot of things. Like, for one, they finally got rid of somebody, and it's on the line that I'm like an expert in running or whatever. I'm literally I am the fill-in person for the operator, right? Like I am the fill-in person for both. Like it doesn't matter. But I'm the fill-in operator for every single spot on that line, right? Basically. Um, so there's no reason I wouldn't be put as that person. It's a very easy job. I'll basically just be babysitting like an old man, which hell yeah, you know what I mean? I can't complain about that, you know what I mean? So like it was way better than what I got going on right now where I'm like babysitting tons of people that I can't communicate with and I only like a couple of them. Like yeah, I only like a couple of the people that I get to work with. Like they throw me on like all Hispanic crews all the fucking time, son. And it's like I only got like I got a couple of homeboys, right? And none of them are on my, you know, what I mean, I got one on my line that's like my homie, and it's like if I'm not working with him, then I'm working with some fucking a holes, and I'm about to get migraines, and yeah, it's just, yeah. So it works out. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do with that, but for the rest of my vacation, like mortgage rates suck, as far as I can tell. I'm not gonna get a 4% mortgage loan, 4% rate on a mortgage rate. It just ain't happening for your boy. You know what I mean? So like my only other real option is cash properties, right? So like I can't really make this left. That left's kind of bad anyway. So like my only other real option is like cash properties, right? Which is fine, but to get real serious about cash properties, I don't know. Like I keep hunting around on what you call it auctions, and I just keep having to wait until I find something on like a county auction, right? Like that's an option. I keep occasionally seeing stuff at like 45, but to save 45 or to have 45, I'd have to like grind it out for another year at this job, and then it's just like I don't know. Almost seems like I should get a job that just pays more. There's a few of them. There's one that does pay more. It's a bit further away, but it's like $4 more now. That was one of the jobs I was thinking about. You know me, like I said before, so anxious and nervous. It's always hard for me to do interviews and stuff. But either way, like if I got a cash property, it would most likely be in that direction, because that's the direction of somewhere I can afford. So that's probably where I end up. I wasn't sure where I wanted to go there, so my brain took a while to like even come up with a strat. Um, you know. So I still can't figure out exactly what I want to do, but if I do get a cash property, I'll probably, just end up with a job wherever I end up. Doesn't really matter. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. Tarkov is infuriating. I basically pretty much stopped playing almost completely because I just can't take it anymore. So it's just so frustrating. Like I played for like almost a week and I didn't. I survived like one time in that week, and I'm just like, yo, like this has to stop. Like I have to stop. And then I had a raid where the AI had killed every single player on the map, as far as I can tell. But he had killed Kaban, so I rolled in there, killed one of the guards, and then I can go to leave. I'm at the taxi extracting. The BTR drives past me, one taps me. I didn't even know the BTR could shoot at me. I'm like, that's the awesomest way for my raid to end after I just got the Kaban key that I now can't sell and everything. I was just like, man, that's. I think I'm just not playing. So I just got tired of that. I don't know. I had to go put flowers on my grandpa's grave this week. That was like the main reason I took off. Time off of work or whatever. I knew I was gonna take that day off. Like even if I just like took a point for that day, I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna take that day off. So use my vacation time again, proactively, I guess. So that way I have nothing to lose if I decide to leave. And I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself, man. Like I can't figure out like a concrete way forward or like what I want to do with myself. I just know that I don't know. I want to go to Cedar Point every year and ride roller coasters and hang out in the hot tub and rescue dogs and just I don't know, dude. You know what I mean? Like that's all I know. I know that I want so much more from my life, and that's how I get there. I keep trying to find the right path, and it's annoying, frustrating. I'll give you an example of another reason that it's so frustrating. I was taking a shower earlier, and during the shower, I was so focused on thinking about something that I like. I just couldn't remember that if I had washed my. I was thinking about like an idea for a video, and then I couldn't remember if I had actually washed the other half of my body. I'm like, I don't think you did. Let's just do it again. Like it's that bad sometimes. So like again, my memories, basically like it's I don't really have one. It's there and it's not there, especially not this short term. Okay, I don't know. I've been trying to push for top 1,000 and no hesi. The certification has not been going very well for me. I just keep potatoing. No way, it's like I didn't even want to make this video or know how to make this video. I don't know. Like, it's like nothing's changing in my life. I don't know what to do with myself to really, like, push forward. I keep going. I just keep going. I keep doing the same every day. Like every day I stack up a little bit more money, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like I'm chasing things that are gonna take forever, or things that might not even make me happy. So it's like, oh, dude, like you're chasing that. I just don't know sometimes. Like I said, I have to like. You have to push forward now. Like you have to have goals. You have to have like ideas and plans. Like if you don't, like what are you doing, man? Like I don't know. You have to have something, bro. Something has to drive you forward, and if it doesn't, then it's like, are you even alive? The ramblings of a madman, an ex-homeless madman. Whatever, dude. I might do more videos this week. I plan to like go do laundry, go put flowers on my grandpa's grave, go just do a couple of things this week. My car always sounds rough. It kind of is what it is. I love it to bits and pieces, and I mean that in every way. Until it comes out in bits and pieces and won't start or do nothing, like it. I just keep driving her. I keep driving her. I keep doing whatever she needs. It's like if I trusted someone or I knew someone, like, yeah, dude, I'll like give you $1,000. Like, can you like do a tune up and a couple of things? But it's just like, bro, I don't want to get scammed anymore at the fucking thing, at the mechanics. So I'm just good on that. With something like legit breaks, it's like you just keep it pushing, bro. keep it pushing. And worst comes to worst, my car doesn't have a name. She never had a name. But worst comes to worst, dude, that's all right. I mean, my bad. The curb got me. I don't know. Worst comes to worst, I see cars and trucks all the time. I'll just Uber out and pick it up. Like, I'll just go to the bank, pick up a check, and then Uber out, negotiate terms, test drive it on. Ideally. And that's, again, like, part of liking living close to work, close enough that I wouldn't have to just immediately be like, oh, what do I do? My car broke. Because, you can't call anyone, man. Like, if you don't have any family or any friends or anything, you get called over here, like, hey, yo, can you come get me? It's like, somebody to call, man. You gotta think of yourself and be walking back and forth to work, so. But, either way, I'm always finding stuff like cars and trucks and stuff. I just don't want to be like rushed into the decision. Like, there's a super dope like Lexus GX 470 in Columbus, and it's one of the ones where it's like, bro, that looks sick, but they don't have any pictures of the frame, and they do not tell me the mileage off rip. So it's just like, you know. But it was like 6K or whatever. So I mean, if something happened, that's probably what I'd slot into, is like I said, like that or a Sequoia or something reliable. Something ideally reliable. I hate to buy a car that has lived its life up north. It's probably rusty. But, you know. I don't know. I said it's weekly update. Like I said, there might be more videos so I can come up with ideas. I don't really have any. I have one that's like about immigration and how it's affected my life in a sense, I guess. And how it's gonna affect everyone in the future, and generationally, and auto manufacturing, just different stuff. There's something I was thinking in the shower about that, and I forgot if I had actually showered or not, and I was like, but yeah, I don't know. I said, dudes, my driving is so much better than it was at the start of the video. At the start of not the start of the video, but at the start of my session, I was like, yo, I can't even drive right now. Like, I can't even get the car to do anything. I was like, that's bad. So I don't know. I haven't really drifted as much, but on no hezzy, so. But yeah. I hop off. My computer kind of sounds like it's in like sicko mode right now. I don't know, man. Appreciate anyone that watches the Hobo Chronicles. It will go on for as long as a hobo has effort and energy to put in. I should be in third gear, but yeah, that's it, dudes. We're done. Just park it. A little driveway. Okay, a little driveway. Just park it. First gear. There we go. Right, okay. I don't know. I wonder if the audio is gonna be like. I wonder if it even captured it, because sometimes it bugs out and it doesn't even capture anything at all. It's just like, oh yeah, you did something. Just kidding. Appreciate y'all. Like I have a combination of buttons.